Hello viewers, today we have prepared this video. This topic, it's interesting, you know how, because you get questions in your board exams like write the name of the alcohol and the acid when they have given that ester. Alright, so I've tried some basic simple things. How can you recognize the alcohol and the acid from a given ester? Alright, so that's why I've prepared like 3 examples. We'll be doing that. Alright, so first of all, let's go to the first example. From here, what we can see is what I'm saying. So this is your ester given. Okay, so they are asking what is the alcohol and what is the acid in this ester. So the simple thing is, from this formula, you see where that carbon has where the carbon has a double bonded oxygen. So what you can do is, we'll divide this thing into 2. So this whole compound, I've divided it into 2. You know how I got it? Because this carbon, it has a double bonded oxygen, right? So always remember, the carbon that has double bonded oxygen is the acid part. So from here, what I can say is, in this ester, this is your acid part, and this part, and the other part is your alcohol part. Sorry, again I'll be writing. So this is your other part, is your alcohol. Alright, so from here what I can say is, how many carbon are there in this acid? There are 2 carbon, right? 2 carbon. So what is the name of the acid that has 2 carbon? It's basically what? Ethanoic acid. Right? Now, and in the alcohol, how many carbon are there? There are 2 carbon, right? So because of 2 carbon, what is the name of this alcohol? It's the ethanol. Got it? Okay. So this is how you find the acid and the alcohol from an ester. Let's do the second example. What we can do is, what you have to do is just separate. So there is a oxygen. See, this is your ester part. So this side, this carbon, it has double bonded oxygen, right? So this is your acid part, and the other part is your what? Alcohol, right? Okay. So in this acid part, how many carbon do we have? We have like 1, 2, 3 carbon. So what is the name of the acid with 3 carbon? It's called what? Propanoic acid, right? And what is the alcohol? How many carbon are there? See, after O, there is only 1 carbon, right? This is your alcohol part. Okay, so what is the name of this alcohol? It's called what? Methanol. See, it's becoming easy. So you should know some basic tricks that how can you find the alcohol and the acid. So for my last example, so first of all, in this ester, it's a big complicated ester. So let me see, where is that carbon? So this oxygen, it becomes the barrier between the acid and the alcohol. Alright, so see, this is my acid part, right? After the oxygen, this is my acid part, and this whole thing is my alcohol. So what is the name? I have like 1 carbon here, right? So because of 1 carbon, what is my acid name? It's methanoic what? Acid. Alright, and what is the alcohol? How many carbon I have here? I have like count this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 carbons. So what is the name of that? Butanol, right? 4 carbon alcohols are called what? Butanol. Alright, so did you like this video? If you like it, please share and subscribe. Stay tuned with Lighthouse. Thank you.